The Amazon rainforest is home to 30% of all of the plant and animal species on Earth. 20% of fresh water flows through its basins, and its forests are vital in shaping the global climate and weather patterns. But did you know that since the 1990s, the Amazon rainforest has experienced accelerated loss through the use of its lands by private companies? This corporate practice affects the triple bottom line, harming both people and the planet in order to increase profits. One such company that has been both a perpetrator of the destruction of the rainforest and, through its sustainable business practices, has changed its ways is McDonald's. The deforestation for the use of companies takes place in the form of cattle ranches historically. 80% of all deforestation is due to these large ranches, but more recently, these ranches have given over their land for soy farming. Between 70 and 80% of the world's soy crop is used to feed livestock, and Brazil is the #1 soy producer globally. The 7,000-kilometer journey that links McDonald's to the rainforest starts here, in the soy farms of the Amazon. The forests are clear-cut to make room for cattle ranches, or, as they are now used, soy farms. These farms produce soybeans, and these soybeans are sent to a U.S. company called Cargill, which owns and operates a port near the Amazon. Cargill then sends its soy to its own subsidiary company called Sun Valley, where it uses the soy to create a feed for its livestock, specifically its chickens. These chickens are purchased by McDonald's and end up in your Chicken McNuggets. It is important to note that the methods used in acquiring the land for farming is often illegal, as both public and indigenous land is being seized using bulldozers and even slave labor. In fact, there is documentary evidence linking Cargill to soy farms relying on slavery, while the total number of slave laborers is estimated to be around 250,000. So what is McDonald's doing about it? It's clear that the farming practices in Brazil and the Amazon are detrimental to the rainforest and human rights. In 2006, Brazil released a soy moratorium as a voluntary zero deforestation agreement. McDonald's, in accordance with the agreement, has stopped buying birds fed with soy grown in the Amazon. And as a result, the percentage of new soy from deforestation has dropped from 30% to 1%. But how did McDonald's decide to participate? How did they implement the change? We can analyze possible actions that led to McDonald's change of policy through planning and leading. In the planning stage, an organization such as McDonald's can define a goal, establish a plan for achieving that goal, and develop a plan to coordinate the work required to attain it. McDonald's, for example, can set the goal of decreasing its consumption of birds fed with Amazon soy, and establish a plan to do so. Part of creating that plan is to do a SWOT analysis of their internal and external environment, and within that SWOT, do a pestle analysis, as shown here. McDonald's can analyze the political, economic, sociocultural, technological, environmental, and legal forces surrounding its own company, as well as various alternative chicken suppliers. To achieve its goal, McDonald's would require leaders not only among its staff, but also among the fast food industry if it really wants to see change in the Amazon. While there are many facets of leadership, McDonald's would require a transformational leader who could inspire others to transcend their own self-interests for the good of the company. They would change their followers' awareness of the issues to help turn their followers into believers of their vision for a sustainable sourcing practice. McDonald's focus on sustainability and using transformational leadership and effective planning, we will see it take great leaps forward in preserving our precious resources, such as the Amazon rainforest. All companies must keep in mind the importance of the sustainability model of people, planet, and profit. Doing so will help us see new ways to help equip the world for tomorrow. Thanks for watching.